In the heart of the South China Sea, the headlines capture only the surface: clashes of ships, the roar of water cannons, and tense standoffs that hint at a greater struggle. But beneath these restless waves, an epic journey unfolds, a silent war where submarines prowl unseen and destinies are shaped in the deep. For years, powerful navies have ventured into these mysterious depths, mapping the unknown and listening for the faintest sign of an adversary, an adventure of shadows and secrets. The Philippines, a nation of islands bound by the sea, has stood at the edge of this abyss, unable to see the dangers lurking below, its fate hanging in the balance. Its guardians could only watch the surface, while unseen adversaries slip through the depths, leaving the nation vulnerable on its most perilous frontier. This blindness beneath the waves was more than a weakness. It was a silent threat to the country's very soul, a challenge to its sovereignty and spirit. The South China Sea is not just a battleground, it is a lifeline, a source of hope and sustenance for millions, and the stage for a nation's greatest adventure. Without the power to see or challenge what moves in the deep, the Philippines' dreams and security drifted in uncertainty, the stakes rising with every silent incursion. But now, a new chapter begins. To protect its future, the Philippines must journey into the depths, awakening its guardians, and declaring to the world, "We can see you now." For generations, the Philippines marched through dense jungles and rugged mountains, locked in a struggle on land, its warriors shaped by hardship and hope. Yet, as the world changed, its navy and air force sailed and soared with relics of the past, outmatched, outpaced, and out of time. Across the endless blue, the nation stood watch, yet could not see. Threats gathered beneath the waves, hidden in the immensity of its own waters. Without the eyes and ears of modern war, no anti-submarine aircraft, no cutting-edge sonar, no vigilant coastal sentinels, the Philippines leaned on distant friends, hoping for warning in the dark. Beneath the surface, foreign submarines, especially from China, slipped through the shadows, charting the deep and stalking the unwary. The balance was broken. The Philippines sailed in the open, exposed to all, while adversaries prowled unseen in the abyss. In war rooms and late-night councils, Filipino defense planners faced a hard truth. The nation's fate now rode on mastering the sea's mysteries. So began a new odyssey, a bold turn from land to ocean, from the known to the unknown, forging a destiny on the waves. The Philippines set out to claim its vision, to see and defend its realm, undaunted, ready to meet whatever stirs beneath the rising sun. The arrival of the Leonardo AW-159 Wildcat helicopter marks the dawn of a new era, an epic journey for the Philippine Navy. With every landing and takeoff, the stakes rise. The nation's defenders now wield a power once out of reach. For the first time, the Philippines possesses a true shield against unseen threats, a credible anti-submarine force, born from hope and necessity. The first two Wildcats were a bold step, but the quest for 6 more is a declaration. The journey has only begun, and the nation's resolve is unbreakable. These Wildcats are more than machines. They are the Navy's eyes and ears, venturing far beyond the horizon, where danger and adventure await. Now, a single frigate can unleash a Wildcat to sweep the vast ocean, transforming from a silent guardian to a relentless hunter, swift, silent, unstoppable. With 8 Wildcats, the Navy's journey becomes a saga, each ship, each crew, united in purpose, ready to face the unknown together. Persistent patrols over Palawan and the Luzon Strait are no longer dreams. They are the new reality, a testament to courage and vigilance. The Philippines steps boldly from the shadows of dependence, forging its own destiny, watchful, ready, and unafraid. The message echoes across the deep: the ocean's secrets are no longer safe. The journey has begun, and the guardians of the archipelago are watching. The AW-159 Wildcat is more than a machine. It's the vanguard of a new era, soaring above the waves on a mission that will shape the fate of a nation. With its Thales compact flash-dipping sonar, the Wildcat plunges into the unknown, hunting silent adversaries up to 25 kilometers away. Even in the unpredictable tropical depths, the Select Sea Spray 7000E radar sweeps the horizon, revealing hidden dangers, periscopes and shadowy craft, lurking where the sea meets the sky. Armed with Blue Shark torpedoes and Spike NLOS missiles, the Wildcat stands ready to strike, defending the fleet from threats both seen and unseen, far beyond the horizon's edge. Its compact form, rotors and tail folded like the wings of a guardian, lets it journey with the Philippine Navy's frigates and corvettes, wherever the call of duty leads. Forged for Southeast Asia's storms and sun, the Wildcat is the steadfast companion of the Jose Rizal class and the future Miguel Malvar class, ready for every challenge the journey brings. Larger helicopters like the Seahawk are giants that cannot walk this path. The Wildcat alone fits the adventure that awaits on these agile ships. With its arsenal of sensors, weapons, and adaptability, the Wildcat becomes more than a tool. It is a force multiplier, a symbol of hope, and a shield for those who sail beneath its wings. For the first time, the Philippine Navy embarks on a journey where it can see, track, and confront dangers above and below the waves. No longer blind, but bold. This is not just progress. It is the beginning of an epic adventure, a leap from mere patrols to true maritime mastery. The Wildcat is not just a machine, it's the hero embarking on an epic journey, a sentinel soaring at the heart of a nation's defense. Bound by invisible threads to its ship, the Wildcat becomes the captain's eyes across the endless blue, sharing real-time secrets and pushing the boundaries of what can be seen and known. This is a saga of connection, where sea and shore unite, where coastal radars, BrahMos batteries, and warships become a single living network. The Wildcat's quest, to seek out distant threats, to deliver their locations with unwavering precision, forging a seamless chain from sky to land, from warning to action. Every discovery, every warning, flows into the heart of command, where the Air Force, Army, and allies stand together, united by shared purpose and hope. This is the power of unity, where every platform, every soldier, every ship becomes part of a greater force, making decisions with the speed and wisdom of a single mind. In this layered defense, the stakes are high. Adversaries must brave a gauntlet of watchful eyes, from the restless sea to the vigilant coast. The Wildcat leads the charge, the tip of the spear, its courage making every hostile approach a perilous gamble. This is the dawn of a new era, a journey of vigilance and valor, with the Wildcat at the forward edge of a nation's epic defense. The arrival of 8 Wildcats is not just a purchase, it's the opening chapter of an epic new voyage for the Philippines. The nation's guardians now set their sights beyond the horizon, shifting from battles within to the vast, unpredictable expanse of the sea. With billions invested in anti-submarine warfare, the stakes rise. Every sonar ping echoes the resolve to defend what lies beneath the waves. The front lines have shifted to the open sea, where every day brings a new test of courage and sovereignty. The Wildcat's arrival, a beacon of the AFP Modernization program, signals a bold leap into the unknown, where the future of the nation is written on the tides. This journey demands new wisdom, unity forged in training, and a new generation of leaders ready to chart a course through uncharted waters. The Wildcat is more than a machine. It's the spark igniting a spirit of adventure, forging maritime heroes for a new era. This is the dawn of a maritime nation, undaunted, united, and ready to defend its destiny on the restless, boundless sea. The Philippines embarks on an epic journey, choosing the British-Italian Wildcat. It charts a bold new course, forging alliances beyond the familiar shores of the United States. With every European system acquired, Manila weaves a tapestry of partnership, strengthening bonds with the UK, Italy, and regional allies like Japan and Australia, united in purpose upon the vast, unpredictable seas. These alliances are more than steel and circuitry. They are forged in the crucible of shared training, intelligence, and the promise of standing together when the stakes are highest. Side by side with the British Royal Navy, Filipino sailors master the Wildcat, building trust and shared resolve for the storms and crises that may come. Yet, this journey is not only outward. Through the Self-Reliant Defense Posture program, the Philippines turns inward, summoning the courage to build strength from within. Thales plants the seeds of expertise on Philippine soil, a local maintenance center for the Wildcat's sonar, and soon, a full training hub where knowledge takes root and grows. The mission, to maintain, repair, and command these advanced systems at home, laying the foundation for a defense industry that endures. Technology transfer and local participation are no longer dreams. They are the new rules of the quest, ensuring every victory is truly the Philippines' own. The Wildcat program stands as a beacon, proof that with courage, vision, and unity, the Philippines can blend foreign strength with homegrown power, forging sovereignty on its own heroic terms. The arrival of 8 Wildcats marks only the beginning of an epic journey. The true adventure lies in keeping these mighty machines soaring above the waves. Modern military marvels demand a lifeline of parts, tools, and unwavering technical support. A daunting quest that began with the first 2 helicopters and now grows ever more challenging. To sustain a larger fleet, the Navy and its partners must rise to a test of endurance and ingenuity. Yet the heart of this odyssey beats within its people. For anti-submarine warfare is a craft forged through years of relentless training demanding courage and skill. The Philippines must embark on this path from the ground up, investing in the minds and hands of a new generation. Through training, through simulation, through perseverance. Building local maintenance and overhaul sanctuaries is vital for the long road ahead. Yet, the journey is costly, with billions already pledged and the future hanging on the nation's resolve and political will. To sustain this momentum is to brave the storm, an ultimate test of spirit and unity. But for the Philippines, this journey is more than a challenge. It is a call to greatness, and the key to victory at sea. The 8-strong Wildcat fleet heralds an epic journey for the Philippines, a voyage of awareness and vigilance, not mere reaction. For the first time, the nation peers into the depths of its maritime realm, turning vulnerability into a shield of active surveillance. The specter of detection now wards off adversaries, ending the era of unseen threats beneath Philippine waters. This newfound power emboldens naval commanders and fortifies the nation's diplomatic stance. The Wildcats are the emblem of a nation seizing its destiny, investing in defense, alliances, and self-reliance. The path is arduous, with formidable challenges ahead, but the resolve is unwavering. The Philippines is no longer a passive observer. It's an active force in shaping its security landscape. In the contested South China Sea, visibility is power. The Wildcats pierce through the darkness, giving the nation a voice and presence where it was once silent. The message is clear and resolute. The Philippines is vigilant.